name's Artemis, and it seems to me that gendered language is a complete fucking pain in the ass, and it can leave you in quite the quagmire of awkwardness if you get it wrong. There are plenty of alternatives available, and I thought I would take the time to educate your awkward asses on exactly the ones that would work and save you in future situations.
And because you really can't be trusted with any of this, I'm here to give the real advice and put out all the fucking raging fires that you're likely to start.
Sure, why not? It's pretty much our fucking dynamic now anyways. Okay, so first off, let's start with the slutty fox of gender pronouns, and by that I mean the most basic and commonly used, he, him, she, her.
Obviously, starting off a conversation or email with one of these can be throwing an assumption which has the potential to blow up in your face like a slutty fox.
Now, these can sound a little bit pointed, and if you do get it wrong, you've basically just taken a shit with your clothes on, so unless you have confirmation or you're 100% sure, maybe just use something else.
No, in fact, the very easy alternative is they, them. It is completely gender neutral, it's impossible to fucking get it wrong, and it's also commonly known, so it's just a matter of switching it up. You get in the habit of speaking to new people with they, them, and you then can't make a mistake. It's actually something I'm training myself to do and trying to teach him to do.
Of course, that's not a bad alternative, but it's a little bit obvious, a bit white bread. I honestly think that a stronger alternative would be that fucker. Starts the conversation off right and sets their expectations for exactly how it's gonna go and exactly what level they are on.
I've told you before to stop fucking doing that, alright? We already get enough filthy looks when we go to the vet.
Obviously, it can be a little bit difficult for a parent to wrap their head around this evolving gender idea. I mean, they spend their whole life believing some outdated, completely ancient belief system that says there's just two genders, and then suddenly they've got to wrap their head around the fact that we're not going to deal with that anymore. And if their religious and political views would indicate anything, it's that they're not exactly going to be able to move with the times all that quickly.
Indeed, with gender being tied so closely to biological sex for so long, it can be very difficult for parents to get around the simple concept that a cock and balls doesn't necessarily make you a man. I mean, hell, look at all the fucking mounting evidence. Our Prime Minister doesn't have a cock and balls, clearly, and he's a massive cunt, and yet he's still considered a man, so they clearly get it in some respects.
Sick burn, bro, but accurate.
Alternatives to son or daughter can sometimes sound a little bit clunky because it's not the sort of phrasing that we're used to hearing. Phrases such as non-binary or NB, which is the abbreviated because you got NB, they can actually work really nice, really well, because it also covers a broad range of things. It's an umbrella term if you don't want to have to go into the very in-depth details with, you know, just someone you're having a conversation with. But they can raise a few more questions, so you might want to be prepared to actually explain what the fuck it is, because a little bit new. In the case of your child being transgender, it's just a matter of respecting their gender expression, whatever that may mean to them, whether it changes or whether it's just something that changes the one. It's up to you to fucking respect that. Quite frankly, communication is key on that one, so it's a matter of actually talking to it, opening up the lines of communication, talking to them, and if it changes day to day, then, well, it's not going to be too difficult, is it? But for truly safe alternatives, if you're talking about your kids, try child, adult child. Sounds a little bit like a fucking insult. Or even offspring.
Offspring? Surely that should only apply if the kid is pretty fly for a white guy. Shout out to all the 90s kids who got that reference, and apologies to the Gen Z kids who are ashamed of me showing my age. Honestly, I think there's only really one direction you need to go in. Mistake. Three-time thief, leech. Kids are a bunch of uppity, whiny little shitbags most of the time. You gotta make sure they know their fucking place.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that's the best way to approach this, gender neutral or not.
Hey kids, for God's sake, there is no good way to approach them unless you're approaching them to just leave them on someone else and make them not your problem anymore, whilst you enjoy a life free of their screaming bullshit. And on the flip side of son-daughter, we have the parental units of mother and father. And while these might not be the most commonly used, they are still valid and in need of representation.
Indeed, gender identity can change at any point in life. It is not age exclusive, so the language needs to change with it as well. It could even be something that you live 40 years in your life as a woman, give birth and have kids, but then you live your life a different way, so clearly that is valid and needs respecting as well. And simple turns of phrases, simple changes in wording, such as, you know, it's no longer mum or dad, it's just my parent. that can help things. That's nice and neutral. Again, it's very common. Might sound a little impersonal at first, but we can break through that pretty fucking easy. I mean, hell, if you want to inject some fucking gravitas into it, call them your creator. Because, I mean, that's going to give them a fucking boost. Like, that's going to make them feel...
Creator just sounds like you're contributing to a god complex. I prefer calling them breeders. Like, that fucking identifies them as offspring enthusiasts, and hell, that should be identified to the world these days as signifying that they don't give a fuck about the planet. Well, damn, let's just go to whole hog and just call them the source of all my bullshit. They can take the blame for whatever I've done wrong this week.
Oh, sure, yeah, I'm 100% certain that's a fucking healthy habit to fall into that won't have any long-term consequences on your fucking mental stability and development at all, honestly. 100%. Fully on board with this. No doubt, in my mind. Good idea.
Next up, we got Mr. and Mrs., the lovely, adorning, preceding titles we're all forced to have that very clearly need some updating.
Obviously, we face these all the goddamn time, and you're trying to be polite or even stern. If you are using it to be polite and you get it wrong, then you've kind of missed the target by a fucking country mile.
Also, typically the titles of those poor fuckers who find themselves trapped in loveless marriages, or just people who are actually married. Apparently, you can have it the other way. I also did find it a little bit odd that you've got Ms., Mrs. and Miss, but you've only got, like, Mr. It's weird, yo.
Now, there are some great alternatives, but some of them have actually already been used in other sort of uses in our language, such as master. That sounds pretty fucking metal, but it's usually to refer to a child. So, thankfully, we do have one that is universally recognised as the gender-neutral title, and it is Mooks. I'm honestly not entirely sure how you pronounce it.
Mooks? MX? Mix? Okay, that's gonna take some fucking getting used to, but in the meantime, whilst that gets into the mainstream, why don't you try something else? Hostages of lust? Poor married fuckers? Or hell, if you need it to work like a title, like an announcement, then how about just that goddamn? You attach a surname to that and it sounds a hell of a lot better than, can you get me the phone number for Mr. Johnson? You can have something even better with, can you get me the phone number of that goddamn Johnson? That sets the tone exactly where it needs to be. Very, very similar to Mr. Mrs. These are actually more formal for use in writing, so it's official correspondence, emails, that sort of shit.
Yeah, these are typically found in writing, so that's how I'm going to approach them as I tell you about these alternatives. And there are some very commonly used ones. Probably the easiest one is to whom it may concern, which can sound a bit impersonal again, and also slightly passive-aggressive, but I mean, it works.
See, I'm not convinced that sets the right tone, and how if you do that to the wrong panicky Brit, you're just going to shit them right up as if they're next in line for a severe bollocking. No. I think if you start it off with Dear Peasant, then it's very clearly gender neutral, so you're fine in that respect, but also it puts them in their fucking place. It identifies them as lower than you, which is, you know, sometimes difficult to do, and people get all fucking uppity and shit.
Yeah, that worked out just so well for you when dealing with the taxman, didn't it, dog?
Oh, shut up. They're lucky I was so fucking tame. The amount they demanded from me, I could have gone full feral, and it would have been totally justified. And finally, we have potentially the most important one to get right. It is boyfriend, girlfriend. And honestly, if you've gotten to the point where one of those titles would apply, or, you know, none, but you're in that sort of relationship, then you should really be getting it right 100% of the fucking time. You shouldn't even need to really question it, for God's sake. But then again, some of the relationships I've seen, you quite clearly don't need a very close bond to force yourself together.
Lust versus love. I wonder which one always wins. But on a serious note, this is a very important one to get right, and there's a fucking load of things that you can use to bridge the gap, make it gender neutral. You got partner, lover, significant other. There's loads of shit you can use for this one. And hell, most fucking couples are sweet talking each other's ears off with so many terms of endearment that you can even just avoid calling it anything by just calling them schnookums or baby or some fucking contrived shit like that. Even if it is gonna give me diabetes if I hear it one more time.
Yeah, I reckon those work pretty well, to be honest.
What? No witty comeback? No sarcastic, edgy title that you thought of that would be fucking real funny for people to say, but they never will use?
I don't really have experience in this field, so I can't really think of anything that would work. Such as the life of a single doggo. So there you have it, a bunch of alternatives that would actually help you in day-to-day life from avoiding the awkwardness of getting things wrong. Clearly, the times change and move on, and it is up to everybody to be respectful of everybody else. So make the effort, try and use gender-neutral language if you're unsure, because it makes people feel a bit more comfortable and inclusive. And hell, if you are one of the people who needs a change in language that will help you feel more secure, then please be a bit fucking patient, because sometimes we slip up and we don't mean to. It's not an attack, we just... Fuck, we make mistakes sometimes, okay? Sorry, it'll be better next time. God. Anyway, thanks for watching, I guess. Hopefully it helped. That's pretty much it done. You got anything to say? Actually, who gives a fuck if you got anything to say? This is not your channel. Fuck off.